Thank you so much for coming. My name is Paul Waluya. I'm a clinical psychotherapist, and I'm here at St. Mount Henry's High School Mukono. I like this school because it participates happily in the National Prefects Conference. And thank you for always coming. So today we are here to address mental health issues among students and among young people who tomorrow are going to be the adults and are going to be the people to take over the offices that we are in. So we want to look at how mental health is today. What can we make different that can make us so successful, that can make us so healthy, so that we can be the future leaders, as we say, the future professionals, as we say, and with sound minds. Are we together? So I just want to begin with a point. What do we understand mental health as? According to your understanding, what is mental health?
My name is Kashari.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, I think mental health is this is whether a person is able to think straight, like he or she does not have anything that can lead to any distractions mentally.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. That is Katshavi. And thank you for that. Any other? On additional to what she said?
Mental health could basically mean a condition you're just mentally stable, you don't have anything that could be disrupting your health or anything that could be perturbing. Yeah, that could be the perspective.
Health. You don't have anything perturbing. Okay, that is good. Thank you so much. Any other? Thank you so much. So, all your contributions are very, very welcome and they're very good. So, just in addition to this, mental health is a state when we are able to make right decisions. No, right decisions. Take an example. If somebody says it's lunchtime, yeah, let's go for lunch. Have you seen people when they say it's lunchtime and then for them they are going to dormitory to sleep? Huh? Or they are going out they are sneaking out. You know, it's lunchtime. Let's go for lunch. Right decisions. Two, it's a state where we are able to be to contribute productively to the community. Now, when I talk about contribution to the productive to the community, it doesn't mean like making very, very good speeches at the assembly, but it means like she told us, being a support to the other person. What has he done? Are we together? What have you done that the community says, I would want to be, this person is here. Or we shall feel good if this person is, we shall not feel good if this person is not around. You get it? So what is that? Are we together? And many other conditions. Right together. So you're able to make right decisions. You're able to make. You're able to be productive in the community. You're able to express yourself emotionally. You get it? Eh? I should be able to let out whatever is bothering me, than being there and confine it. You know, I always use a balloon thing. So you confine it. You're like, I'm not going to speak this. A mentally healthy person is able to release. Say, I don't like the way you've been talking to me. Yeah. I don't like the way my friend took my shoe without asking me. Able to release. It's able to do that. Sure. So on that, I know you have some questions for me. I just want to invite you to ask them. I'll begin with you.
Thank you for the great opportunity. My name is Kamzari from 5. So I would love to know whether it's scientifically proven that there are more people that are genetically or physiologically predisposed to addiction than others.
You say genetically or physically predisposed? Okay, yeah, addiction, there are many theories that talk about addiction. Other people say it's a genetic thing. That if you find your great-grandmother was an addict, you find it in your grandmother, you find it, it's coming, it's following the lineage, yeah? It's following the lineage. That theory is there, no? But we always say, this theory is acceptable, but also what environment is the theory? Is this person? If your great-great-grandmother was an addict, a person who is using, sorry, we don't use that word a lot, a person who is struggling with addiction, no? And then he gave birth to your grandmother. And then your grandmother was also in an environment that was making it comfortable for her to catch that disease. They will catch it. But if the environment that does not make it comfortable, they will not. So if there are a person struggling with addiction and they're in a place they cannot get substances, they will not. You get it? Eh? So the environment also matters. So the genetical component, the genetical aspect of addiction counts, but we also look at the environmental support of that component. Then physical, I don't know what you meant by physical. Do you mean like the environment they are in physically, or the environment? Yeah, environment is. There are people we look at, and there are people who are active in environments. Take an example: a person who is staying in slums. He's seeing this one is using weed, this one is smoking cigarettes, this one is taking alcohol. It is easy for that person to say, okay, let me try out and see what happens when you do this. So that can also lead to that a predisposition to addictions. No? Though there are others who have lived in those places and they say, I'm not going to do this. So it can also contribute, but it's not mandatory that whenever you're living in those places, you're going to get into addiction. Addiction, there are many theories that talk about addiction. Other people say it's a genetical thing. That if you find your great-grandmother was an addict, you find it in your grandmother, you find it, it's coming, it's following the lineage, yeah? It's following the lineage. That theory is there.